They were running out of like mid options, I would say, but they also needed an instant stun against Puck because Void Spirit got banned out. This is something that could work out nicely.
Yes. Topson, he'll get the rebuttal kill at least with the stolen orb.
You know, you're not playing around the map as much, but didn't do much for him in that game one. So
No, Nightfall. Nighttime vision can be spooky sometimes. All of a sudden, 3 heroes out of nowhere. In fact, this team, in some ways, bailed Pure out of having to play off lane in the first place. That's what he did on the old BB team. GPK tried to hit him with the missile, doesn't land. Phase shift dodges that one. BB.
he's going Maelstrom. I told you it's all about the right-click Rubik now, and you doubted me. The Gleipnir build up here for Topson. He's going to be dealing the deeps. He's going to be locking him down. He might have even watched the VOD back. Inspired here.
He's like, what did I do wrong in that game one? Let me go back and listen to the English commentary. See what the casters had to say about that. This is a nasty situation. We'll say something about the mid Rubik. Topson really puts himself in there.
I mean, you have to, right? You got to cover here, especially if you give some of those high net worth Rubik kills away. These are not the deaths you want on your mid here right now. You want to continue to snowball this Rubik out of control.
Topson, never one to let a death keep him down for long. Immediately goes back to the aggression, and Miro is not going to pop the Primal Split. Didn't respect it early on this go, and then Nineclass shows up and seals the deal.
That's the big question. Can you push through this kind of period? Double damage on the Rubik with treads, though. Pretty scary. Some scary right clicks about to come in.
Miro, is he going to die again? Oh, good flame break. It stops the stun. Might give him the opportunity to get out the Primal Split. It does. Now, there are still too many heroes that maybe the Primal Split... Oh, never mind, with kisses, and they're all grouped up like this. Oh, Topson, he's going to die as he's targeted down by the Primal Split. Almost got the Bat Rider there, but he's saved as the toss up in the air from the Storm Panda bails him out from Nineclass. Nineclass now, his ultimate is ran out. He doesn't have the damage. 1, 2, 3 heroes all sitting on like 100 HP. Just Tundra. Soft smile. At least Topson had fun. Coil into lasso. Ooh. A deadly combination that no hero on Tundra can survive through. Don't have the Ags yet on the Vengeful Spirit. Maybe that'll tie it all together.
Brewmaster's really strong right now.
Yeah, they want to use this Primal Split real badly. Ramsey's just getting caught here. Nobody can really bail him out. Okay, Ramsey's now with the Ags is going to be able to go for the second life here. And as Sage tries to get close, almost gets blown up. But managed to limp away, and it's Ramsey who will die second time in his illusion. And Nineclass will die to the kisses. Topson, who started this push dead, comes back on the end of the push dead as well. Pure is surrounded by heroes since he's dropped down by the Storm Panda. They might be kind of strong and tanky, but they don't have anything to stop.
It's just collapsing.
Keep on hitting it.
Absolutely crumbling in this game. Tundra are finding nothing as BB team just kind of casually forced that fight behind the tier 1 and
because they've hit the Aghanim Scepter on the Venge. You've got a mid Rubik. You've got to carry DK. You just have to keep taking the fights and hope that they work this time around. And a pick off on the Bat Rider and then another one on Toronto Tokyo is a good start to things. Got to be careful of this dive, though. Nineclass, he wants to keep it going. And they'll finally get that kill. GPK is here for a little bit of a punish. Coil underneath tier 2. Roll out the barrel. With the Vessel doing damage to Pure, he still has his toggle he could do. Master fast enough, especially with any disables that could come in.
It's very close. They're going to maybe try for it.
Okay, it's going to start. Oh, immediately a silence on 3. That might ruin things as Miro does get telekinesis. They do manage to blow him up, but look at this Kisses Coil combination. They're almost all dead just off of that. It's Pure with the BKB is the only thing that's keeping BB team from demolishing Tundra on low HP. Nightfall ran in with his BKB and couldn't actually get anything done there. You just built a Revenant's boat at some point.
Still only level 2 Brewmaster ulti. Kind of sad for Miro.
He does not seem too intimidated, though. He wants to take this fight with the Coil. The Dragon Knight's already down to half. The Coil's no, wait, swap. Swap back in. Nightfall's on top of him, though. He's trying to finish off Pure, but he can't quite get the ensnare. The BKB and the movement speed is allowing him to stay away. Finally gets it now, but you can see the armor. Nightfall's really not doing that much damage. It's up to GPK. He's got to do all of it, and he does manage to do so. The Dragon Knight goes down. Troll goes back into it. The Rubik, he's trying to throw the whirling axes around. He gets the Gleipnir, throws the damage out in Nightfall. Can he do it? Gramsci swap back once again, and a Stormhammer to put him down. The Troll finally dies, but GPK is having the freest team fight of his life, man. Nobody is touching this puck, and he is touching everybody.
Oh, it was so close to being glorious there, but it all fell apart at the hands of this Brewmaster and Puck. He's a menace.
Oh, they're going to break out on the open. Bedroom into trees. Nightclass still managed to get the initiation, though, onto the Troll. It's not good enough. They get a force staff. He actually got down to the low ground. BKB activated. Not the greatest situation for him, while Topson starts going to work with the Axis. Berserker's Rage. He throws damage at Nightfall. Nightfall's like, I don't want that. Not the Rubik, man. Not the Rubik. He actually might be.
Is he invincible at that point? Little mini DK.
There's like no pure damage. Bloodthorn plus Dragon Tail stun.
Oh, he's gone.
Single target is Tundra's specialty.
What was he even doing there?
Slip inside the base and get the pick off, and they're going to run into GPK. Will they have the Dragon Tail into the Bloodthorn? They've got him controlled up. No BKB. The Gleipnir, the damage. A swap back, and that'll finish him off. And there's no buyback there either. Nightfall with his BKB. He doesn't do anything, man. They are full HP on Tundra. That is a BKB, and they're just going to end the game. It's done. They can't handle it. The carry Dragon Knight is just too much for BBT.
Carry Rubik is too much.
So they will need to rely on Gyrocopter's BKB, Shadowfiend's BKB Requiem to take the fight, and of course Tidehunter. So I think they can dodge, because right now I don't see too many cooldowns on Tundra.
What is the point of this stat?
Specifically said there was...
What is the point of this stat? People care about the lore, Austin. Statistics lie, but lore tells the truth.
Well, you want to hold your tower, Miro, but...
Yeah, where's the fight here for BB Team? This is not a tower you just give up for free in this game.
You just letting Dragon Knight take it from you. You know, they move it around, then they get these kills, they stack camps. I love the fact that first time we get to see it really in action. Ooh. Ravage used with the Requiem, but he burrow struck out of the way, and it's still not enough. All the heals. Wait, Topson, maybe he's good. He has Demonic Purge on him. They're trying to finish him off. They lost sight of him underneath the Sandstorm, and they can't get him. Meanwhile, they had the charge through. Nightfall pulled back into the wall. Rance is pushing forward. Epicenter back in. Topson getting some revenge on GPK, not just for the lane, but that kill attempt that failed for BB Team. The team that takes the first step completely trips and falls on their face. Glass searching behind the tier 2. Topson finds it. Got the jump onto GPK. He gets off his BKB, but now that BKB is on cooldown, especially with no Requiem and no Ravage, there's certainly no way that you could stop Pure taking this tier 2. Oh, Miro. Uh-oh. And that's just one of those random Spirit Breaker pickoffs that we're talking about. Because every once in a while, whether it's through a direct charge or a random charge like that, they're going to find a kill.
Dude, the damage from this Dragon Knight, it gets intense here.
Well, Ravage and Requiem's back up. They got a minute left on the Aegis. Do not want to go on the Dragon Knight. Disruption plus Stomp. They could definitely do some good harassment here.
Still got Aegis for a minute.
Almost killing him. Miro, oh, he cannot afford to die here. Oh, the charge comes through and finishes him off. Now they're not going to be able to get that Ravage Requiem on the second life of Pure, which is what they were kind of hoping for. And he still has BKB to work with. Even without Dragon Form, he'll just chip away at this tier 3.
Yeah, no buyback on this Tidehunter. Gonna have to get the job done with the Gyro. BKB's at Stomp. Maybe afraid of the Requiem coming through?
Yeah, especially with the Gyro about to be back up. Maybe Tundra, maybe they lost a little faith in it after they lost to Liquid with the Spirit Breaker.
Yeah, his laning can be a little weak. High ground ward for Tundra.
Toronto Tokyo charging in, making himself the sacrificial lamb, opening up a Ravage that doesn't really hit much. BKBs from Tundra remain superior. Topson, though, takes a lot of damage from GPK, and the shots from Nightfall will add up a bit. Unfortunately, it's the Dragon Knight that's the bigger issue, and now the BKB is gone, and you have no Satanic, no lasting life for Nightfall.
Crit.
And might even push for a third and just see if BB Team... There is Roshan to be taken, so Tundra don't have to keep this force. They are going to get a free kill on a Tidehunter, though. Not so free, actually. Okay, wow. Toronto Tokyo catch them on the Earth Splitter with save, adding up the damage. They do manage. I mean, there's some percentage-based damage.
That's a 2,000 gold kill right there.
And again, the Elder Titan that can amp up that damage with order.
KB to keep this tied out of the base as GPK is getting gone on right now.
Oh no, GPK is going to go down without getting anything off at Nightfall. He just cannot do the damage. He needs his support to actually threaten the Dragonite, it seems, because he certainly cannot do it. And Miro will go back for him. They take an Aegis, and Tundra just say, okay, who cares? We're ending the game. We're ending the game right now, BB team. You're going to have to use your buybacks. A second lane of barracks going for third.
He has 87 armor.
Oh my god.
Good luck bringing this man down. Gotta wait for your Tidehunter to be back and just try and ravage Requiem.
Are you gonna have the time? 20 seconds? This Dragonite is taking these towers way too quickly. GPK, he's gonna have to hit a Requiem without the setup. Maybe the Shadow Demon?
With the splash damage.
He just died with the splash damage like that.
Actually gonna back up, wait for the next DK ult.
Okay. You're looking again. Drops Ward Sentry. No immediate jump. Starts hitting the building. It dies so fast.
It's gone. It's gone.
BKB activated. It's gone. They're going to take the Megas here. Can BB Team win the fight, though? The Bloodstone going up from Topson. He's staying alive. The Requiem goes off on the Dragonite. They do manage to kill Bull. The Megas is achieved for Tundra, but BB Team finally put together. Oh, Ramsey's went back in, and they're actually going to try and buy back, take this one with a beautiful Macro Pyre Ice Path on top of a vacuum that wipes them out, and GG is called. That is it. Tundra, a definitive blow that knocks out BB Team in the tournament.
Pure gets his revenge when it matters most, as he has silenced the haters with back-to-back Dragon Knight performances that just seal the deal in the late game.
Thank you very much. I am joined by Topson of Tundra, who is continuing the run here in this lower bracket. And as a result of the run continuing, that means that BB Team's run has ended. So if we could get the key past Toronto, Tokyo, if you don't mind. It has been a very, very exciting journey watching this. But all good things must come to an end, as you are now going to get the privilege of crushing a team that has done many, many crushings in their own bracket run. So I want to talk to you about this game 3. We'll take it in order. That Sand King laning phase must have been one of the most depressing laning phases you've had in a long time. Just staring at Shadow Fiend, what was it like?
Yeah, this lane is pretty rough. I think I could have played it a lot better. Like, I missed a lot of CS on the first 2 waves, but overall, like, our game plan was kind of just bring the Bara, help with the mid lane, and it worked out. He got 1 kill on him, and I had some stacks to farm back, so it was fine in the end.
It seemed like you guys had a draft advantage from our perspective. Were you pretty satisfied with what you got whenever you saw the BB Team lineup?
Yeah, I really liked our draft, and like the last big DK on 2 games, like kind of made our draft like really good. And Pure on DK was just unbeatable, so it was easy win from there.
We saw it, and how about you on Rubik? How does that go? Game 1, it seemed like you were having a lot of fun, but the fun may not have resulted in a victory.
Maybe we had like a kind of hard to play draft in a way, but I think we were also very scared. Not sure, but yeah, there's some little bit of fun there, but obviously losing, it's never fun, so yeah.
And I've been told that losing for your team can oftentimes have a bit of an impact a little bit. I've been told that your team can be a bit emotional when it comes to results, either riding high on the win or feeling a little bit low after a loss. I've also been told that you are the typical stoic Finn. So are you oftentimes actively telling your team, like, relax guys, it's fine? Or is your presence just enough to calm them down?
I mean, it depends. Like, usually we take it pretty well. I think everybody is just looking for why we lost, and we kind of just trying to like improve from that. Like, if somebody is feeling very down, like, sure, I'll try to cheer everybody up. Like, it's just, you know, it's just one game, like, whatever. We lost to Liquid. We had kind of weird drafts in a way. Like, I think we were in a disadvantage, and then we still brought it back on the game 3 yesterday, and like we were actually winning, but then we just made one stupid mistake and lost it. So it's whatever. Like, you know, we have lower bracket, we have another life. You know, just keep going.
And keep going, you shall. Topson, congratulations on the win against BB Team, and we'll send it back to the studio.